Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering what had me so stressed. Well, you'll get to find out in this vlog. I've had better days, I've had worse days. I'm still not sure where to sum up or summarize this particular day. Well, it was a nice and sunny morning in Sandton. I was really excited this day because for the longest time I've been wanting to buy this particular camera because I want to elevate my vlogs. So on this particular day, I like saying particular a lot, forgive me. My brother and I headed to Sandton at the iStore because I saw online that they might have had it, so I thought they had it. So we head over there to basically purchased a camera. Hey, looking cute. And they did not necessarily have it in stock. I then decide to call Africa Drone Kings to find out, if they had the particular camera that I wanted in stock. If you're wondering, Mika, what camera is it? It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've been wanting it for like almost a year now. So while I'm on the phone with them, right, a security officer approaches me and my brother, right? And that is the clip you saw at the beginning of this vlog. Cue the clip. This is what happened. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, maximum size for the SD card. How much is the 512? Okay. Yeah. Yes.
It's not allowed to stay.
Okay.
Don't really like to stay.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so for those that might have missed that, the security guard tells my brother that he's not allowed to stand there. So we were like just outside the Apple store. But the thing is, there were 3 other people standing outside the Apple store, right? And me and my brother were standing together. And he's the one recording me, And my brother has a certain aesthetic, and I guess that's an aesthetic, I'm deliberately saying aesthetic, that maybe they find offensive and they think he's trying to do something. And the reason why I say he was racially profiled, right, is because this is not the first time it has happened. So whenever he goes jogging in the suburbs of Sandton, what usually happens is that the police officers or the security personnel for the area will usually like follow him around, right? And a few years ago, there was a break-in where we live, and my apartment was one of the apartments that was broken into. And guess what? They accused him of being the one who stole my stuff, and it was only after they found out that other complexes or other apartments had also been broken into that they started to treat it as like a break-in, and it's a continuous thing where they see a tall, dark, handsome black man. They just assume that he's not supposed to be here and he's some form of a criminal. It was annoying. It was quite annoying. But anyways, Africa Drone Kings actually did have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So we had to drive to Rosebank and purchase one. I was happy. And then we had to drive back to Sandton because I needed to get new tires. Not one new tire, but 2 new tires. So yeah, and then I had to leave my car there and then go for lunch. But yeah, it was a very, very stressful day. And to like circle back on the whole racial profiling thing, and I feel like for me it's particularly more upsetting when not even it's always upsetting regardless of the circumstances, and it's very upsetting when you are criminalized by another black person in a country where the majority is black people, and it's almost as if you're saying you're kind whenever they're in the spaces they are committing a crime. So if it's not the white people in my neighborhood reporting him while jogging while he's black, it's a random security guard at the mall. so upsetting.
Some go and get lunch. And then oh woman, because there's an autofocus. Let's talk about you blur background there, man. Yeah, because it makes it easier for me to edit.
Equal.
I don't like the stick knife. It doesn't feel sharp enough. Unless man. Yeah. Very good.
One inside. One. One and I make.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to say mess all over.
One. Or chippies.
Hold on, chocolate chip, please. Oh, see, anyone, let me go to my ne? New tires. You love money? Oh. Let me color walk.